Hi, I'm Matt Potratz, and this past week I spent a couple of full days in our local elementary school speaking to each grade level individually. I was able to be intentional in reaching each age group in a special way. I could have done one big presentation to the entire school and shared a message that would have reached each level in a different way instead of 7 different presentations, but by sharing with each grade level individually, I was able to be intentional with an angle, a message that was practical for each group. All 7 presentations were different based upon the exact demographic. I pondered this week on the fact that our society is drifting away from intentionality. As a whole, it's become increasingly more about productivity in every avenue of life and the best possible result with the least amount of effort. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Technology saves a lot of hard labor and often means our technique in accomplishing a work task is much more safe and easier on our bodies. However, if we get ingrained in that mode and begin to put less effort into other channels of life, we lack intentionality and relationships suffer, and even our hobbies and interests don't get the attention we once gave them. Maybe we go on a family camping trip, but it's chaos because we didn't have time to plan and prepare, and we just threw it together last minute. Or a better suggestion may be that we didn't make the time to prepare. If you try to take the time out of your busy schedule, many times it just won't be there. But if you make the time, the result is guaranteed. If we're intentional in our planning, and have a checklist for supplies and equipment, organize meals and activities, and plan for the weather, our family will no doubt have a much more relaxed and enjoyable time. I strive to be intentional in my relationships with my boys, and I deliberately say relationships, plural. I have a very good overall relationship, singular, with all 3 of them as a group. We communicate well, I believe they respect me, and I admire many things about them, and I'm very proud to be their father. But I also must pursue individual relationships with each little person behind each one of their handsome faces. Each boy is different. Each has his own love language. And I can tell my boy Connor, for example, how amazing he is, how proud I am of him. And every kid needs to hear that for sure. But the language that most speaks love to Connor is quality time. When I take a genuine interest in his domino or Connects project, or spend time shooting the basketball with him, he's on cloud 9. Although his brother Ethan responds well to quality time, as most kids do, one of his top love languages is physical touch. He wants a back rub, or for me to snuggle with him tight during a movie, or run my fingers through his hair, because that is the language that speaks love to him. And I communicate love to my youngest boy, Caleb, differently than either of his brothers. The point is that a healthy, genuine, lasting relationship with anyone absolutely requires intentionality. Intentionality takes effort. Merriam-Webster defines intention as determination to act in a certain way, simply. So, being intentional means that we are determined to see the desired outcome become reality. Your job needs intention. Your role as a father or mother need intention. Your friendships need intention. Your health and wellness need intention. Your emotional and mental health need intention. And really, success in any other area of life requires intention. Don't just coast through life and what they say, like roll the punches. Be intentional. Direct and control your actions and behaviors. Make the choice to invest when you need to and draw back when you're in too deep. Start right now and be intentional. Have a great week. Thanks.